I am that I am. Before I begin, its creator says it's critically important that I state very clearly the fact that any living soul interfering with this message, or me, in any way, shape, or form, shall be held utterly accountable for the infraction eternally. Please write that in stone so there can be absolutely no confusion. This contract exists for my entirety on planet Earth. My words are but swords that always find their mark. Palestine, Palisades. Let's put aside for the moment that the Palisades fire was an inside job, as all three fires were started at the exact same time, identical to the land grab in Hawaii. Let's put aside for the moment that State Farm Insurance Company mysteriously revoked its fire insurance from this specific region just months before the attack. One residence I saw had been with them for 70 years before suddenly receiving the termination letter in the mail just months before the fire. Coincidence? Not one chance. I placed State Farm and its employees within the loving fire of the Creator God, who shall decide what occurs from today on, along with every other corporation on this earth. The days of lying and corruption end here, today. It is done. Let's forget for the moment that the criminals running Los Angeles took the legs away from the fire department and the water resources in that specific area just months ago. Coincidence? Not a chance. I place all leaders and politicians of this earth into the loving fire of the Creator God today. I ask Him to decide what happens from here on. The days of corruption and deception end here, now, today. It is done. Let's forget for the moment that the human has been living as a hypnotized slave and guinea pig for the ruling elite for so long now, they have no idea what freedom is or what it might look like. They simply bow their heads and continue to blindly worship those that do them harm. I place this entire equation within the loving fire of the Creator God so that we can finally turn the page on this insidious behavior. It is done today. Let's put all these items aside for just a moment so that we may perceive an even deeper truth, as life is a reflection, reaching many levels of comprehension. Palestine, Palisades. Let's say the words, the sacred names, ever so slowly. Palestine, Palisades. They sound so familiar, don't they? Like twin brothers or sisters from the very same parents. These two places that exist so far away, but are closer than you could ever imagine. Same sound, same syllables. Coincidence? There is no such thing. Life is a reflection, and you are seeing the reflection of life in real time with little to no delay. Here is the big lesson, humanity. Are you listening? Are you sharing? Let's count the letters in their names just for the heck of it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, how interesting. They both have 9 letters. What a coincidence. There is no such thing. 9 represents closure, a full cycle. Let's hope so. The human is learning the truth that the darkness, the ancient teacher, divided and conquered man through the indoctrination of separation. Through man's religion, the school system, and other forms of mind control, so they could control you, enslave you, mind, body, spirit. You were made to believe that you are different from your brothers and sisters across the oceans due to the fact that your holy book says something different than theirs. Do you get it? Good. We are souls created from the exact same source. It is literally impossible to be separate. Place no name, no God before me. This was not a suggestion. This was the answer to your blatant contradiction. The darkness divided and conquered man through the mind, and now man is paying the hefty price. Anyone who's preaching separation are in fact the agents of the darkness. Democrat and Republican just came immediately into my mind and bowed down like good little puppies. If you have been choosing one side over another side in war, then you have got it wrong. It is never, ever them. It is always us. We are not separate. We are the same. One heart, one mind, one soul. Just look at Palestine and Palisades. Look at the image. Don't believe in coincidence. It is an identical reflection. Creator God, I ask you today, right now, right here, today, to annihilate the lie of separation so that the tribes may reunite and live together again as one body, as it was in the beginning. Let the great sacrifice of beloved Palestine and Palisades spark a new beginning for the ages, the age of Aquarius. Let the water now, the water of life, come pouring through. Let their sacrifice be the fire, the birth of the new earth, and usher in mankind to a higher platform of love, truth, and integrity. In Creator's hands I place this sacred prayer, knowing it is done. Thank you, Father, Mother, for listening. I am forever, humbly, your son.